today we are going to do a technical analysis on the Reliance to look at the stock, how it is performing. And this is just an observation, this is just a learning, this is not for any recommendations for anybody. So kindly talk to your financial advisor for any investing purpose. For this is just an observation, how basic observations which you can also try and do. And this is how what we can few data, with few data, this is how we are analyzing the stock. And most of the time the stock doesn't go as per the observations, because due to market uncertainties, due to market conditions, it keeps changing and depends on the company's performance also. So these are technicals based on the observation of previous data. So based on the trends and based on the value of different indicators, what is the stock projected and how does it look, good or bad. So this is what we are going to do in this particular episode. So if you see, this is the Reliance stock chart. So this is the 1 week chart of Reliance, which is going up in 45-degree up, going up to 1 month, it's going up, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year and 5 years. The stock is just going up and it's almost in the peak, going to its max. Also the stock has gone up and then correction has happened, and finally the stock has gone up, considering the Jio was a game changer for this particular Reliance Industries. Okay, so the stock has almost, if you go to the NSE, stock has got almost 7.29% profits in 1 week and 6% 2 weeks, 16% in 1 month, and 3 months 41%, 37%, 35% and 64% in one single year. So the stock is performing really well. And is this the right stock which is going to be a hot stock in the future is the question. So let's do a basic analysis, technical analysis, basic analysis, which do with the help of different indicators from different sources. This will help you understand where the stock is heading towards 1 to 2 months, or else from 6 to 12 months. What is the condition based on technical analysis. And also definitely fundamental analysis plays a big role in terms of long term, and also market condition also impacts these type of analysis. So whatever we do, observation will not be 100% right, it all depends on the other condition also. So however, let's see how technical analysis look for this particular stock. So going on to our data sheet, where we can find all these data. These are the 30 days history of this particular stock. And if I just on my highlighter, so if you see the 30 days range of this particular stock, we see a lot of bullish, a lot of plus percentage of profit on a daily basis from 27th up to July 27. So the percentage change over here is almost 16.28% positive. So it has earned up to 16% in 30 days. And the moving average, sorry, the average of this particular stock is at 1207.25, and the last traded price is 1291.50. So the stock is well above the average price of its own. So if you see, almost from here 5 days, the stock is above its trading above its average, and it's a really good sign for the stock. Now moving on to daily range indicators. So considering the daily range of the movement of the stock, daily movement of the stocks, these indicators are calculating few values. Okay, so most of you guys will be knowing all these indicators. So we have used most of these indicators. So we have 12 indicators used over here. So the 12 indicators has been used over here, and based on those analysis, it will say buy, sell, neutral and other conditions. So if you see around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stocks, 7 indicators out of these 12 indicators says that it's a buy. So it's a good buy condition for this particular stock as per the day range of this indicators. Day range will only help you for a month or 2 months or short term or swing type of trading. So it only helps during that particular time. And RSI says overbought, stock RSI says overbought, and Williams says overbought, CCI says overbought, ATR says less volatility in this particular stock is seen. Now let's go to the monthly range indicators. So monthly range indicators will help you understand a movement of 6 months to 1 year, how the stock can help you out. So if you see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 indicators saying that it's in a buy. So it's a 50% saying buy, and one says neutral, the stock says neutral, and rest says overbought, and ATR says there's going to be high volatility in this stock going forward. So this is what the monthly range indicator says for a longer term, And now let's go to the daily range moving averages. So we have used 12 moving averages over here. If you see 5 days moving average, 10, 20, 50, 100 and 200 days moving averages, and considering simple and exponential moving averages. So all these 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 12, all these 12 moving averages says that it's in a buy. So it's a strong buy for day range for this Reliance. It's a good buy side considering 1 month, 2 months. And moving on to monthly range of moving averages, it says same 12 buys. So this also looks good. So considering for 1 year, the stock is still in strong buy, that is bullish side. So that still depends upon the market conditions. So if the market is already in the peak and there is a market correction, and due to the next political votings and the performance of this company, everything matters. The fundamentals of this company also matters. So if there is any glitch over there, then whatever analysis what we do will go for vain. So but if every condition goes good, and then that definitely whatever we see happens. Now just moving on to the pivots, average support and resistance. These are the average support resistance calculated from different indicators and different supports. So if you see we are actually over here. So we are actually over here. So 121291 is the range somewhere we are in. So it has already crossed this resistance 11256, and it is trading above this resistance 1, and next resistance is at 1297, or let's consider 1300. So if it can break this resistance and then go above this and trade and stay above this resistance 2, then we have a chance that the stock can break off resistance R3, considering the earnings coming out in the October month. It can definitely reach out to this level if it can trade above this level. Now just moving on to the overview, just a small overview of the fundamentals, that is the earnings overview. So if you see the stock from previous October 2017 to this October 2018 is what I'm considering right here. So the EPS what we saw was 13.66, and currently we have around 16, and forecast analyst has been predicting it to go a little more higher of 16.11. So definitely that is going to be a plus point for this particular stock. Looking at the revenue also, we had 950 billion in October 2017, and it's time for us to know the October 15th revenue. So the previous revenue in July, which was declared in released in July, was 1287.56 billion, and analyst has forecasted 1.3k billion. So looking at the analysis, definitely there should be a spike, and also looking at the way Jio is performing, being a second largest in revenue in its market, and also looking at the Jio Fiber Net, which is going to be a boom. Considering all those plus factors, I think the revenue is going to boom up over here also, and definitely that will be an add-on to the stock. So that's going to be a period for September ending, and the earnings will be declared on October 15th of 2018. Finally, let's move towards the analyst ratings. So we have around 35, 33 and 37 analysts who has rated this particular stock. So top 37 analysts who has rated this particular stock. So this is a past 12 months performance, that is the stock has moved up to here, and they are predicting the stock to move the next 12 months. This is the forecast. Okay, so they're saying the stock can go up to high of 1600, and the average is going to stay at 1196, and the low is going to be 835. So 28 analysts are considering the stock is going to be bullish, and it's going to have a good rally above, and 5 analysts are saying it's going to have a correction and it's going to go in a rally below for a correction, and 4 analysts says that it's going to stick towards its average. It's going to dance between these lines, and it's going to stick towards its average. So this is how the analysts are predicting. So if you see, majority of the analysts are saying the stock is going to outperform, considering the October earnings which is going to come out, considering the Jio's performance and Jio Fiber, all are bullish in this particular stock. But as you know, the market is already in the peak. So market correction, if there's a market correction or if any other news in the market, that will definitely affect this particular stock, but not for a long term. Definitely it will be for a small short term period, but definitely the stock looks really good for a long term period as per our observation. So what is your observation? Let us know in the comments. And also, these videos are just for educational purpose only, and if you like such videos, go hit that like button to this video, and also comment on this video, and also share this video with all your friends. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and we will be making more of such videos of technical analysis on different stock to know how to observe a stock and different ways of researching in a different style. So thank you so much for watching. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.